What the hell happened to these people?
That were never conquered by the Spanish.
We're literally only scratching the surface. What makes it so fascinating is that most of the gold used to make the Tairona gold work comes from a single place.
The gold mine and their cities were consumed by the forest. I've spent my life traveling the world. I've met with heroes and villains in the most ridiculous of circumstances. But one of the strangest encounters I've ever had happened here. And there was a knock on the door, and I opened it to find a Colombian tribesman in full tribal gear. And he started to tell me of a lost city. My internal 3-year-old wanted to scream from the roof and say, "Lost city!" Instantly said, "Fuck it, I'm going." I maxed out my credit card, I begged, borrowed and stole equipment, and I went.
I've worked here at Ciudad Perdida for the past 16 years. The Tairona left us with a huge challenge, which is the fact that they left no written documents, no written records. And since their disappearance, they became this sort of conundrum.
I've got the collaboration of an incredibly knowledgeable character, Santiago Geraldo, amazing man with a knowledge of the region that can, by my side, walk me through and help me understand it. No one knows what it actually means. Some think that it's a map to this city.
It resembles our maps, but it's a different sort of spatial language.
Santiago thinks that it's potentially a map to unlocking all of the other interlinked settlements throughout the Sierra Nevada.
That's what makes this society particularly fascinating. That their notions of what space is and what you can do with it and the way that you can organize space are completely different from our own.
The Colombian tribesmen said to me their belief system is all about a connected web. So I think that the mapstone is the answer to all of this. I think it is essentially the Rosetta Stone of the Tairona people. The black market in Tairona artifacts and golden artifacts is well established, and I want to explore that. I want to go undercover and understand what happened. This is a dangerous area. It's been controlled by guerrillas for so many years. This surrounding area is called the Black Line. You do not pass it unless you want to die.
We know that we've got looters moving around in the area, and that's what makes it so urgent. What we're doing here is a race against time, because if we don't get to the site first, then the looters for sure will, and we're going to lose history. We're going to lose everything.
They found the path.
Yeah, they found the sunline path that leads into the site, yeah.
Fantastic news, man.
We found a city that we believe is called Tigres. And this is really just the start.
Of course, these paths, they're connecting other places to Tigres. It must have been connected to other places.
If we can just place that map in context, if we can just find a way to work out what it is the key to unlocking where all of these cities are. There's a billion mysteries waiting to be discovered. And they're all represented with this, a true treasure map. We can pinpoint where that mine is. And I want to go down. I want to find a new lost city. I want to unearth a giant chest full of gold. I'd probably have to give it back to the Colombian government, but I don't really care at this point, right? I'm so far in. I spent every penny I've got in the world trying to make this happen, to live this experience, to be there, to make discoveries. That's when you feel most alive. That's when nothing else matters but the next footstep.